Welcome back to Daytime here on Rogers TV. I'm Glenn Coulson, hanging out with Cathy from Cathy, Crawly, Composters. How are you,
Glenn.
Cathy?
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
What do you think about driving there?
Well, you didn't really get very far.
No, I didn't. But I don't know if you noticed, you couldn't catch it on air, but I put it into drive and it just went bang into the wall. So, but then we got to do over. Just like in life, you're allowed to, wait a sec. Hanging out with Cathy right now, let's talk about you. Now, I love it because you're a movie star.
I am.
You are. Look,
I
no
know.
qualms about it.
Yeah.
Boom, movie
I'm a
star.
legend in my mind.
You go out, of course, to schools and tell them the importance, of course, of composting.
Yes.
And how it can be an easy thing and a obviously very great thing for the environment. But let's talk about your movies. Now, this is kind of cool. And you got a big trip coming up, which I want to talk about in a
Yes.
second.
Okay.
So, but we have Dirt, the movie. Let's talk about this.
That's not my movie.
No. But you're in it.
This is I'm not in this one.
But
no,
you produced it.
No, I did nothing to
directed
this.
it.
I'm going to have a
You
screening
did some
of this.
audio. We're
I'm
holding
having
it
a
on
screening
air.
of this one.
No, but yeah, talk to me about that.
Dirt the movie is a really important movie for our time. It's about the layer of earth that is sustaining us around the world. Wow. We're turning it into deserts, we're paving it over, we're really creating havoc with our earth. Wow. If we can't grow food, we're dead.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Yes, you don't need to be a scientist to figure that out.
That's right. So we're doing a screening of this movie on February 17th as a fundraiser to help me get to Guatemala.
Now let's talk about that. What an
Okay,
exciting trip. Look how excited you are. But going to Guatemala, and
yes.
you were talking about, this is a massive thing. You're not just taking on a small thing.
I'm not. I don't do things small.
No, why?
Why? I mean, do we just meet? Yeah. Okay. So, no, I'm going to Guatemala. I hooked up with an organization that's helping women living around Central America's largest dump with micro-business of vermicomposting. Okay. So that they can...
And for those vermicomposting.
Yes, for indoor composting with worms, or I guess they don't need to do it indoor, they have heat there.
Yeah,
unlike us with winter.
Exactly.
So it's composting so that the women can create a little bit of wonderful soil, sell the soil, grow some food. How wonderful. Really, composting closes the loop in food, in the food cycle. Yeah. If you're making compost, you're eating food, you're feeding the worms, you know, it's...
And it creates, a rich soil that you can actually use.
Nature's finest.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? The circle of life, if you will.
It's all we need
We
to
should
grow.
start singing.
Want to?
No, well,
okay.
I don't know. Are you
I don't want to sing,
okay, we won't
no
do
singing.
But, and when does the trip take place? I mean, how long are you staying and all that?
Yeah, I'm looking at 2 weeks, mid-March. And so this is a fundraiser at Sharon Hope United Church. We're screening Dirt, the movie, and my movie Squirm.
Now we got to do a shout out for that. No,
okay.
You brought it with you. So this is where you're the movie star.
I'm the movie star in this one,
which is really cool. And now, for those, and this is a great educational video for schools and for everything else. You've shown this around quite a bit.
I have, yes. It's been around.
Yeah.
Not like me.
No. But what's great about it is it's done in a fun way as well.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Yeah.
Because worms are a little bit maybe creepy. People think, oh, worms in the house. But you know, when you learn that they have 5 hearts each, talking about Valentine's, 800 to 1,000 worms in a pound, 5 hearts each, 4,000 to 5,000 hearts in a pound of worms.
Fondue, worms, cheap night at the movies.
You know?
It's a night.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It's beautiful.
Which is really good. So, and with this, and you've been in the paper. This is crazy. You got to see this. Now, you've been in the Star.
This is
today's. This is today's Toronto Star.
Toronto Star.
Who's that? Who's that girl right there? I recognize her. This is great. No, what's the article's about?
The article is about the Guatemala project. Yeah. BioEarth is the organization in Guatemala that we're going to assist. Yeah. And from this, it's magic what's happening. We've been approached by another organization, also mentioned in the article, called Project Ixcanan, which is Guardians of the Rainforest. Right. How beautiful is that? Yeah. They want to grow vegetables, but they're having soil quality issues. So they're doing intensive square-foot gardening, which is really, really intensive in a small area. Yeah. But the soil is becoming degraded. You can't keep growing without adding back in.
Right.
So they want to do worm composting to amend the soil. So we're going to be feeding people vegetables too.
This is great. I mean, how did you make this connection? I mean, Guatemala.
The random universe of Twitter.
Really?
No kidding.
Wow.
And I don't even have a cell phone.
We'll get you one here, Rogers. You should, and guess who your provider's going to be.
Oh, fabulous.
But
yay, I love sponsors.
But there's a,
wait a minute.
There's a reason. I mean, for Guatemala, to outreach and to find it, through Twitter, it's meant to be.
It's absolutely. I say it's the random universe, but it really is not. It's all intentional. You're there when you're meant to see that. Tweet.
Now this is
or whatever it is.
It's a huge thing. So I was like, are you bringing a team? Like you're bringing? What do you do?
I don't need a team.
You are the team.
I'm the team. Here I am. I'm coming, Guatemala. Watch out. Yeah. No, just me and my passion for the worms. And I don't know about you, but I think everyone's my age. The woman over there is 25, She's half my age. Yeah, yeah.
But again, it's the initiative and obviously the energy and the willingness to change the way they're doing things so it becomes better.
Exactly. Oh, it's so exciting, really. It's
so and of course, okay, so the Screening of Dirt fundraising, how can people get tickets, or how does that work?
Yeah, they can buy tickets. It's by donation, so if they want to give a toonie or they want to give $20, whatever they want to give. We're also having a raffle. We've got some really awesome donations. People are so generous, Glenn. It's amazing. Really, it's incredible.
Well, to find more about worms and how easy it can be to help the environment and everything else, and help Cathy get to Guatemala and change some lives, go on our website. Amazing.
Thank you, Glenn.
Cathy.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always exciting. We were good today. It was actually pretty good. All right, right now we're going to go over and see Dan's doing with her driving.